Welcome to PTC. This is another video in Angular series. In this video we'll be talking about ng-repeat. Now I have this simple page setup, and this is my view right here on the div, and which is controlled by a list control, which is right here. Also, I have set up some data in here with the name products, which is an array of few objects. Each one has a name and some prices. Now I want to print this. Let's say I want to print the names from this object. So normally we would make an unordered list with list items. And using Angular expression, I can grab the first product and get its name. So this would give me the first name. So I can keep going with the next names. This one is products. The second product, and so on. So if you look right here in the Firefox and run this program, you see bread milk, and you keep continuing this. But Angular gives you a very nifty way to achieve this. Instead of typing every single product one by one on a template, we would use something called repeat. So we will tell the browser to repeat this li using ng-repeat is equal to. Now here goes the expression. Now what do you want to repeat? We want to repeat each product that is an object in the products array, right? So we have to get some key in the array. So you say key in array. N is the keyword. So what is the array that you want to repeat? That is product. And you can clear any variable name every time the li is repeated. Each product or each item in the products array will be stored. So let's say we call it products because it makes sense. So we say repeat li for each product in the products. Again, this is a variable name, and this is an array name we are going to repeat. And in the keyword, close the li. And right now, let's print hello here. So if you look here in the Firefox, you just see hello 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. This is because li is being repeated 5 times for each of the objects in the array. Now I want to print the name for each. Now, as I said, for every li, each item is being stored into the variable product. So right here we use Angular expression and use product dot name because the product is the object. Save the page and run it, and you see all these names: bread, milk, eggs, and so on. So let's say we want to add on a delete button right here on each of these. So all you have to do is add a button in the li. Now why do you want to add the button on the li? Because you want the button to repeat it, so it should be right next to the name. So we will put the button here. Button, which says delete. And as you would notice, as you see a delete button, it gets repeated because li is being repeated. Now for a simple example, how would you, let's say on the click of a delete, you want to delete the item right next to it. So as you know, two-way binding in Angular, If you delete something from this array, it will be gone from the list item here. So let's call a function ng click. So let's call the function, call it delete. And right here we will create the function. So we'll attach it to the scope. $scope.delete is equal to function. Now what does this function do? Now this function will get the item out of the products array. Now how do you delete something from an array? Using splice. So we will say $scope.products. We're going to hold that array and we call splice. So now the problem here is we have to tell the index where you want to delete it, .1. So now where does this index come from? Now each of this li are calling the same function. Now we have to pass some information which gets clicked. To do that we have a special service called $index. Now $index is used in ng-repeat. Will give you the index number of the item being repeated. So if I pass the $index, and we will see it right here, and console.log the A, and we delete the respective object from the array. So let's save this. Now if I click this delete, the eggs get deleted. And you see 2 down here. Eggs was at the third place, so 0, 1, and 2. Just to make it more clear, I will print the $index before each product name. So I add angular expression saying $index before product.name. Now $index will be different in each li depending on which item it is in the array. So refresh this page, you see 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you for watching this video by PTC. If you have any questions, please email us at support@pro-tekconsulting.com. Thank you.